Hello everyone, welcome, welcome, welcome. Alright, well I don't know if anyone's joining or not, but that doesn't matter because I'm here to play some heroics with UndrDawg today. And a couple big fun announcements. I know this is streaming on Twitch, but this will probably go up on YouTube, so first things first. Oh, I apologize. There's a dog outside. It might bark. But first things first, we've got YouTube partner status for our Little Alchemist Helper channel. So thank you for everyone for following us, subscribing, and if you start seeing ads on there, that is why. But today, I wanted to do heroics on here because I think hopefully I have enough cards to finally beat Ella in heroics. Let me just show my deck off first before I start doing my battles here. So deck number 3 is my heroics deck, and let me sort this by rarity type. So I'm just going to show off my deck here for everyone so they can see what it looks like currently, and then I will jump into some heroics. So I've got my Onyx cards here. These are the 5 that I got from packs. I think maybe I got one of these from Skulls, but I think the majority of these came from packs back when they were in the game. I just got Sniper today, or yesterday when the arena refreshed, because I got fragments enough for it. So I've added that to this. It's a little bit of a risky card to add in here, but I figured it was worth it. Hello! I don't know how to say your name. Zonius, I think? So hello, welcome. I'm just showing off my deck before I do heroics here. These are all my final form cards I've got. Not too many. That's an area I need to focus on in the future. And then going past that, I've got one defense card that's just in there for an extra free turn. My gold combo cards, some of them are fused, some of them are level 5. Most of them are level 4. Or not most, I guess about half of them are level 4. I've got my silver cards. I'm trying to work on this batch right now. So previously I just had these fused ones and these level 5 ones. I've added a couple level 4s lately. So that Knight is new, that Magic card is new. I leveled up a Prehistoric that I didn't have in here before as well. And then that Superhero and Sword are new, and the Wizard's new. It's only level 3, so let me see if I can upgrade that real quick. I think I have enough. Can you do an MTV Cribs feature someday? Oh man, if I had an MTV Cribs worthy house, I might, but I do not have that great of a house. I've just got a regular old house. But I appreciate that you think I'd have a nice enough house to do a Cribs tour. Oh, I got an Ivana. I didn't even know that. That's fun. Let me see if I have one more card. Perfect. Okay. Want to level up this Wizard so he's level 4. It just makes him have slightly better combos. There he is. Okay, I'll level him up, and then we will start. I can give you a tour of this room. So this is my office. It is extremely messy if I moved my camera, because probably about 6 months ago I joined this lovely website called Mercari, where you can buy and sell items. And so I have been getting rid of my Pokemon collection. It's just been sitting in storage for the last 20 years. And I think I made like $3,000 selling my old cards, so I can't complain there. But this room has a bunch of like random junk that is being sold now of collectibles. So I can show off some of that if you want to see that. So give me a second. I'm not selling these, but I'll show you guys these real quick. So I have a friend. Let me bring a couple more over here real quick. I have a friend who, I don't know if you can hear me, so I'll try one more time. I've got a friend who is was in the Star Wars movies, and the prequels, and so he knows I like Star Wars and I love Disney. So he was going through his collections, and he was kind enough to give me this little set. So these are Star Wars Mickey and Minnie and all those types of things, characters. I know it's kind of hard to see with the reflection, so I apologize, but this is Mickey as Luke Skywalker. Hello, Jordan. You can hear me. That's good. This is Minnie as Princess Leia. Sorry, I'm trying to not... Let me see if this would be better or worse. That's going to be worse. Maybe I can just take my camera and flip it down this way. Okay, so this is Minnie as Princess Leia. Then we've got Goofy as Jar Jar Binks, which I just think is hilarious and really fitting. Then we have Minnie Mouse as Queen Amidala, so she gets double billing there because she gets to be both of the ladies. And then finally we have Donald Duck as Han Solo here. So just a fun little item. Haven't figured out where I'm going to put these guys long term. But pop that up a little bit. There we go. But these are just fun little items that I was given from my buddy. A couple other fun things in here. Like I said, I'm a big Disney fan, so I went to a special event where they did Oktoberfest. I'm not a drinker, but they gave us these little hats. I'm sorry, I'm going the wrong way. That had a pretzel and the Germany sign on it and like Lederhosen. So just kind of a little fun thing there. This is for my Alexa. Oh, she's going to talk now. Sorry. Cancel. But it's a little holder that's in the shape of the child. So just another little fun thing. I did World of Warcraft in college, so this was my character as a 3D model. So just kind of a little fun character. Put that back. And then another fun item. My favorite character from Star Wars is Chewbacca. You know. So this was from Peter Mayhew, and he signed it for me. So just a nice little gift. And there's other things, but that's it for now. I got to get back to what I was doing my streaming for. Let's see. Trillhouse said, "Nice. My dad went to Skywalker Ranch and met George Lucas. He was producing a line of products and characters for him during episodes 1, 2, and 3. That is awesome. Oh, you got the hookups. That's cool." Joe Bro said, "Is Jar Jar the best Sith Lord?" You know, it's part of my headcanon that he is a Sith master. So I think yes. I'm gonna butcher your name, Melia. How's my day? My day's been weird. Last night about 10 o'clock at night, I got an email from YouTube letting me know that our channel had been approved for monetization, so I turned it on. So that was a good start, and then this morning I woke up and for a little while the arena and heroics were down, and I was bummed out, and so that was really weird. And then for a while, when I went to my ranks, it would show on one side of the account that I was like rank, I think it was like 300 or something, and then the other side said I was rank 32. So I really didn't know what was going on. But yeah, my day's been interesting so far, and I had work obviously in between everything else. Emil said, "Hey, hello, hi, Top Tier, what's up?" Oh, you're way too kind, Jordan. Oh, Aidsman. Okay, Top Tier is Aidsman. Okay, awesome. Well, welcome, guys. So I was showing off my deck, and then I got to the wizard, and I realized I needed to level them up. So let me get back to where I was with the wizards, which is right here. And then I've got my bronze combo cards that are fused, and then these are all new here. The Angel and Ash and Bat and Demon are all new cards that I've been working on researching for the last week and a half, as well as Elf and Golem. I think that's as far as I've gotten in my research so far. All the rest of these I had already done research on, and that's why they're in here. But with that being said, I went from having like 67 cards to, well, maybe not 67, but I added about 10 cards to this deck, and I'm hoping that that is enough to beat Ella. I tried last night. I didn't want to play it, but I did not beat her. I lost both times because I ran out of good combos. So that's part of the problem with adding all these bronze combos, is I'm going to have a lot more bronze combo cards to combo with. So that's why I was adding those silver cards, so I had at least a couple better options besides just the bronze ones. So with that being said, we're going to try, and I'm really, really hoping that we beat Ella today. So here we go. Emil, I'm the guy that said Lucy was too hard to beat. Well, you know what? I don't blame you, because Lucy can be difficult to beat. We're going to start with this hand. It's a good hand to start with. Again, at the start here, I'm trying to get my combo meter up as quickly as possible because I want to get as much health as possible. I really only want to keep the HP plus for maybe my first 3 or 4 rounds, and then I want to switch to attacking. So that's kind of what I'm doing here. Let's see, I've got my drink here I'm going to open, so I apologize. For those wondering, tonight's beverage of choice is a Coke Zero Cherry. Also, I do this weird thing when I drink, and you might notice this here, but I don't actually open my soda all the way. You can kind of see that it's like, it looks like it's closed for all intents and purposes, but I can still drink from it, so I'll go like that, and now you can see a little bit of the drink coming out. The reason I do this, I knock my drinks over often, and a lot less of my drink will spill out that way. Alright, so anytime I can combo one of my bronze cards with a gold card, I'm going to do that because I'd rather have a silver and a silver combo at the end rather than a bronze and a bronze. Oh, those are both the same. That's funny. Okay. Oh no, 23-14. That one's got one extra. Let's see. Joe Bro said bottles were my solution. Oh, well, bottles do work, but bottles cost a lot more to purchase from the store. You know, you get a 12-pack of these for $3 versus a 12. Well, you get 6-pack for maybe $5 on the bottles. Now, granted, they do have a little bit more beverage in them, but not as much. That's the 16.9 or the 20 ounce, not the 2 liters. We're gonna redraw, and it looks like I'm probably, unless I do extremely well against Mr. Pym right now, probably will have to go one more round. I'd like to have close to 100 if I can. So how's your guys' night going so far? Any fun plans for this week or this weekend? My in-laws have been building a pool in their backyard for, seems like forever now, but really it's only been for a couple months, but they finally got the pool plastered tonight, which does not mean that it's drunk. I thought being plastered meant that, but that's apparently not correct. But no, that means you're actually getting the kind of like the concrete that you would see on the inside of your pool. So they're getting that installed today, actually, which means water goes in tonight and tomorrow. And the hope is we're going to go over there on Saturday and kind of do a social distance meal in their backyard. And hopefully I don't think we'll go in the pool because it'll be it's not 70 degrees outside. It's currently 63 degrees outside. It'll probably be a colder day, and they can't have the pool heated yet. So, yeah. But Joe Bro got a second monitor and a new chair at work. That is wonderful. I got to go into work, to my actual work, for the first time, I want to say about 3 months ago, and I only went in for like 1 day because things didn't go very well with COVID spiking and everything. So instead, I took my work chair. So I'm now in my nice comfy work chair rather than the chair I was using in here before, which was like a dinner chair, which did not work well. So I appreciate that. I do have 2 monitors for work, and then I use 1 monitor for gaming purposes. So I'll kind of show you guys that real quick. So my work, and then this is my gaming one. Kind of a dual purpose there. I forgot to change my Alchemist type, and I don't think I can go back. Yeah, I can only quit battle, so I don't want to do that. So, bummer. That's what I get for talking too much. I think I'm going to do that one. But after this round, I have to redo it. I think I'll do this, and then we'll be good. Oh, guys. Oh, guys. I did not realize what I was doing there. Yes, the setup is awesome, although I'll have Discord up on my personal computer at work, and sometimes I'll get distracted like today. So I was, we're getting ready for our big annual online convention, and so I've been having to sit in test meetings this all day today and tomorrow. So I was able to be a little bit distracted and talk on Discord, which worked out well because it was a crazy day. All right, Master Alchemist. Well, let's see. Let's beat Ella. Well, technically we got to beat Vera first and all the others. Zonia said, "Are you still taking suggestions for the How to Improve Little Alchemist series? Because I just posted a kind of big reply on the part 2 video." Yes, I am. I have not started filming that. I think I told people on Discord I'm probably going to try to film that tomorrow or Friday. So I will be gathering the feedback. So yes, thank you for posting on there, and thank you for all the suggestions I've received so far. They've been really great. All right, I feel bad because I have way too much health, and I'm wondering if that's going to bite me in the butt long term. 26 or 29? We'll do the 29. Though I don't really like knowledge. I should have used that, but it's okay. Let's see. In addition to this, what do I got going on? So I'm going over to my in-laws, like I said, and that will be this weekend. We're going to go look at their pool, and we'll socially distance, hang out outside. I think I'm going to use this one and hope that I get lucky. Oh, I just barely won that one. Oh, come on. Never mind. I spoke way too soon there. Gonna have to do that. The other fun thing we like to do with them, and this is something I'd recommend for anyone who is either meeting with family online only, because what we did at the start was every Sunday we would do a online conference call with our family, and we'd all eat our dinners together, and then we would play online games together. And so if that's something that's interesting to you, the thing that we would do was there's a game that you can buy on Steam and a bunch of other places called Jackbox, and you might have, if you're old enough to remember this, back in the early 2000s there was this really popular game called You Don't Know Jack, and it was like a trivia based game. And so we it's from the makers of that game, and they just do a bunch of short little games that you can play with other people. That's probably something I could do on this stream too, outside of Little Alchemist, where I can stream that game. But it's kind of just fun little quips, making jokes. It's usually better to do with people that you know, because there's a lot of times inside jokes that only you and the other people would get. But it's just fun little games that you can play with family. Joe said, does it feel odd that you're a top player that can't beat heroics? Not about your account, but what about the difficulty standards of some PvE content? No, you know what? I always think back to the fact that this game is a marathon, not a sprint, and the heroics is the largest marathon that there is. You know, even with my old account, UndrDawg, I could not. I'm just going to do that one. I could not go the whole way through the heroics. I was getting close, and I think had I still played my account from when I stopped playing 2 years ago to now, I'd more than be able to complete the heroics with all the cards I had waiting to be fused and leveled up. But I think that's kind of the appeal of this game, is the grind and being able to see your gradual improvement. Because like I said, I used to only be able to just get to Ella, and I'm hoping now with this deck that I can actually surpass her and beat her, but I guess we shall see. Jackbox is great. I definitely play with you all. Yeah, so maybe that's what I'll do on the weeks where we don't have a heroics. I'll spend an hour or something doing Jackbox with you guys. I got to see how to set that up. Make sure it's something I can do through my system here and that it works. Mrs. UndrDawg, your wife is so good at Jackbox because she's super funny. Oh my gosh. Guys, my wife is here. And she's ragging on me. Yeah, my wife is actually really good at the game. She's super competitive. And so usually she and her sister, I'm going to do that one. She and her sister are usually the winners because of how funny they are. But yeah. And then Joe said, rather, should we have half marathon content of some sort? Oh, you know, I think this game has enough modes currently, in my mind, because you've got the PVM where you can kind of have fun, earn and grow and choose how difficult you want it to be. Then you have the arena where you get basically stacked with people who are on equal footing and equal playing as you. And then I'm going to move this just a little bit more over so you don't have to keep looking at me sideways. And then you have the heroics where it's kind of a different type of good, because there's quite a few people, if you look, who rank on the tops of heroics that don't rank on the top of arena. So it's different people for different groups, but maybe there is an additional mode that could be met. I don't know what that would be, maybe challenges or something. But at least for me, I am fine with the different levels and modes that we have in the game currently. I don't really like that, but I don't have many options here, so I'm going to go with that one. Ugh. And then, because he's full up, I'm going to go like that and hope he uses it. Perfect. That was a good use. And then I'm going to have to kill him and hope I have enough cards left over for Ella. Okay, guys, we're going to see. It's going to be another nail biter here with Ella. I've got like 7 cards left. And I've got at least one final form in Sniper, but I don't know what cards I actually have here, so it's going to be a weird one. Oh, and Ella is fighting, attacking me, so that's actually good news. 28-15. Ugh. Okay, let's use the Coven. Oh, you know what? I'm not going to be able to use my I'm not going to be able to use my final form. 21 or 26. We've got to do the 26. That is a shame, guys. This keeps happening. We got really close that time, though, but we're going to try again. And that's the important thing. You got to pick yourself back up and try again. Also, Mrs. UndrDawg, if you're still watching, did your Chipotle order arrive? Because I have not looked on my phone, and I don't really have the ability to look on my phone. It was really close. I think I can do this. I'm going to try one more time. I really think I've got enough cards. And you know the other thing I can do? Hold on, before I try again, I've got a lot of gold. So let me see if I can add one more card into here. It's going to depend on what I can recycle. So I apologize. You're going to have to see me buy a bunch of packs here to dust up. Mrs. Tapdog, it sure did. She did not want to have leftovers tonight while I had leftovers, so she got Chipotle, guys. That's the key to a successful relationship, is when your significant other says, I would like Chipotle. You just hand over your phone and say, order what you want, babe. At least that's what I've learned. Also, for those of you that have a significant other, whether married or not, this is your friendly reminder that Valentine's Day is, what, 3 weeks away, give or take? All right, we're gonna get rid of these. So this is top tier content, you guys. Getting to watch me dust a bunch of bronze combo cards. And I'll go through and look at these silver combo cards as well to see if I can get rid of some of these. I usually skip over them at first in case I need them to fuse eventually. Let's see, 41. That's not going to be enough for a silver card. You had Chipotle for dinner today too. Aw, look at that. Exciting stuff here, guys. Okay, I'm going to keep both those chins because I'm going to need them for fusing. Scroll over to humans. I need both humans. Oh, I might actually level up a human, but let's see what else I got. I need that knight. Need that magic. Do I only have one medal? These are alphabetical. Huh. Did not realize that. I really only have one medal? That makes no sense to me. Sorry. I thought I had more than one. Superhero is good. Sword is good. Void. Okay, I think I'm going to level up a void. Or it won't get all the way up though. I think that's the best option. All right, upgrade. Letter V for void. I think I'll get two upgrades here. Yep, but that's better than nothing. Do I ever plug in my heroic tech to optimizer? You know, not this one. I think I might have with Tapdogs, but not with UndrDawgs, because well, there's, in my mind, as long as I have a card, I'm going to put it in my heroics, as long as it's good enough for comboing. Let's get rid of that void right away. 1914, is that our best option? Okay, 1914 it is. All right, so this round, let's see. If I'm able to beat Ella this round, my wife is going to get a $25 gift card to Disney because she loves Disney so much. Okay, so that's my encouragement to her to cheer me on. But if I lose, no, I have to get a $25 gift card for myself. Yep, it's not gonna work. That doesn't work. Yeah, yes, and if I lose, she still gets $25. You're right, yeah. I'll get a $25 gift card for myself that somehow is hers also. But let's see. Hopefully I'll remember this time to switch sooner rather than later. That should help me with a little bit of the issue I had last time because I had too much health at the end. I don't want to use my superhero yet, so what else can I do? It's a 25. I'm going to do 29, 25. Yeah. Can I ask how long you've been married? That is a very funny question. So, my wife and I technically got married twice. My work does customer trips where we certain customers that are doing a lot of business with us, we will take them on a trip to somewhere like tropical or just a fun place for them to go to relax and kind of be a thank you. So my boss was supposed to go on this trip that was to Hawaii, and at the last minute he had to cancel. I think he and his wife were feeling sick or something, and so he asked if I could go in his place, and I'm like, okay, yeah, I can go in your place. And I was engaged with my wife at the time, and we'd been engaged for about 3 months when he asked me this, and he's like, if you want, you can take her with you. And so I decided if we were going to get to go to a very nice romantic place that we would need to do things properly. So we went down to the courthouse the day before the trip, and we eloped with our parents' blessings and permission. So that was the first time we got married, and that was 3/2/18, so just about 3 years ago, coming on 3 years. However, we also had, I did it again, guys. I did it again. So what happens, I get stuck on my stories and forget what I'm doing. But we also had our actual wedding planned, and already had put a deposit down and all that stuff. So oh my goodness, I am failing left and right here, guys. So we still ended up having our wedding in July, which was 07/07. So we got married twice, and that's my story. Hello, is it Nile Spee? I don't know how to say that, but hello, welcome. No, you're fine, Joe. That's why we have 3 rounds if we need be. So if we don't get it this round, I owe myself $25 for my wife. And yeah, okay. I gotta change here. Gotta change. And I have to do a 3rd round if I don't get this. But let's see. Maybe we're still lucky. I don't know. We got that 1 extra card in here that'll let us do 1 extra combo that we couldn't do before. Master Elementalist. I gotta save up to my points because I think I only have level 1 of Master Elementalist. And I only got 665 of these bad boys, so I think I'm going to save up for that because it's coming up soon. Alright, back to battle. I didn't push that. Okay, I just want to make sure. I accidentally clicked the microphone. I didn't want to hit the wrong spot. I'm just going to use one of these. I didn't like that hand. It was the later, but I'm also Boss 219 on Discord. Okay. Yeah, you guys have completely different handles, as what I've discovered. I try to keep mine consistent across all my channels, so Twitter and whatever else there is to Twitch here. But I've used it for a long time, but there's like a handful of people that use the same username, and so every once in a while I will try to play a new game or sign up for a new website or something, and I'll try to use the name TapDawg, and it's like, this name's already been taken. I'm like, what? So it's frustrating, but that happens. I think I might actually do that, because Wynn does not have too many good combos. I'm just going to keep using these so I can have more cards at the end here. 1620, 1715, 2016. That's a... Hopefully... Oh, man. This keeps happening, guys. I'm telling you. These cards are out to get me. So, what do you guys think of those new icons in Discord, for those of you who have been playing around with them? I realized earlier today as well that we had the ability for an extra couple dozen. So, I, of course, decided to have some fun and put up some more options for us. I know you can, once you get Twitch partner status, I believe you can have, I'm going to do that option. You can have your own icons on here, but I don't really focus on this channel all that much, so I don't expect that to happen anytime soon. Do I do the risk? I don't think so. Let me see what else I've got here. I think I'll do one more round. Yeah, that's the better call. Okay, now I'll use this. Still a little bit off. Bummer. These are all bronze combos. This is what I did not want to have happen, guys. It's got 2 left, so whatever these, I'm going to have to do that. That's horrible. Oh, that was horrible. You guys love them. Good. I love to get more, but I don't know how many other there are active enough to want to boost themselves too. Yeah, is that boost thing like, so at the end of this month, are we going to lose those icons? I don't know how Discord works, because I don't know if we need to be boosted up to that level every month, or how it works. So if you guys know, let me know, because I'd feel bad if we are going to lose those now in a couple weeks. Niall said, I try to keep it consistent, but I made my Twitch account on my Xbox, so it's just defaulted to my gamer tag. I get that. When I started playing Fortnite, my username was taken, which I thought was really weird, because I didn't think anyone else would play. So I have to use a different username on Fortnite. Jordan said, I have Twitch partner. It's pretty easy to set up and it's free. I did it in an evening or two, I think. Oh, I thought you had to be a certain level like YouTube. But if it's easy enough, maybe I'll look it up and see how that works. These are horrible cards, you guys. 6 and 5. 6 and 3. 14. Okay, I'm going to do that one. That's by far the best option that I had. But oof, I don't think we're going to make it that far. We might have to end the run right here, guys, with a rip. This is risky, but I think I have to. Oh, nope, I think I'm dead. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. 1 health, guys, 1 health. Okay. This is not a good situation to be in with 1 health left. We have to do Master Healer. Hope for the best. This is not going to work well, guys. I apologize. We're going one more round after this for sure. All right. Oh, and she's got the stinking Master Elementalist. Okay, is that my best defense? We're looking for best defense each time. Looks like a 17 is our best option. Oof, okay, that's a little bit of damage to us. A little bit of damage. Jordan said, no, I have done 0 content and signed up. I still have done minimal streams too. Okay. Niall, have you ever thought of inviting all the other Tap Dogs to play a game or something? You know, that reminds me of a story. I think I have enough health to do this. Maybe I shouldn't have done that. Oh, well. It reminds me of a story that is kind of funny. We, years ago, on Little Alchemist, you can actually change your username, obviously. And people thought it'd be funny to change their username to my username. And so there was like, when all is said and done, like 10 people in-game who all were using my name. And it was hilarious, and I'm sure frustrating for those that were trying to figure out, okay, who is who, which is which. But that was just a fun little thing. You smell a gift card because I beat Ella. I don't know if I'm going to beat her, guys. This is still a very close nail biter. I think I'm going to keep that one for now and use this one. I'm hoping if I've got one more final form in here, there's a chance, but who knows? No, oh gosh. Okay, we got to use this one because that's the highest health, right? And then that one, 1611. I don't think we have enough left to kill her, guys. I apologize. It was close, but we have to try one more time. No cigar that time either. One more time. One last chance. And I'm just going to double check. I think I'm already HP plus. Yeah, I'm already HP plus. There's not... Look at level here. The only other cards I could probably add... Let's do that because why not? I'm going to add these ones. I don't really like to do that, but I think we're going to have to. Just to guarantee us this Ella win, all right? All right. We're winning this time. This is the last chance. It's our one shot, one opportunity. Sorry, I don't know if anyone else watches. I'm a big fan of Super Mario, so I watch a lot of Grand Pooh Bear and Carl Sagan 42. And you know, you gotta love the spaghetti, and you can have spaghetti in a bunch of different games, not just the Mario games. But ooh, that is a good combo. I should have my wife play it for me and see how it goes. You know what? That's not a bad idea. I don't know if she's still watching, but if she ever wants to take over and run my stream for a night, I will not complain. I'll let her try, but she probably, I have to warn you guys, she will probably talk nonstop about The Bachelor or Real Housewives, any one of those shows. She's a big fan. Please for the gift card. We'll see, guys. We'll see. That's up to her. I don't want her to do anything she'd be uncomfortable doing. But yeah. Oh, she's laughing. Yeah, but if rather than hearing stories of the day, you'll hear the stories of, and then this person did this thing on the show, and then this person did this thing on the show, and it was horrible, and I don't know. That's what I hear usually after work. Talking with her. How was your day? Oh, it was good. By the way, in case you guys were wondering, oh gosh, what are their names? Claire and Dale broke up after just a few months of being together. I learned that today. So thanks for that, Mrs. Tapdog. Nah, I love Carl when he plays puzzle levels. Yes, he gets himself stuck into Carl boxes all the time, and it's hilarious. I can understand how he can get distracted, because it's very distracting trying to play your game while talk to your chat. And so, yeah. Oh, she does tell me. Yeah, I apologize. Mrs. Tapdog does tell me about work and what happened at work. She's always got wonderful stories about her coworkers, and she works in retail, so she has plenty of fun stories to share. Okay, when I beat Lucy, guys, I'm reminding myself verbally right now on purpose. When I beat Lucy, I'm switching accounts types. 16. She's only got 4 left, but I don't know if... Okay, we'll do that one. Oh, come on. I'm getting too greedy, I think. Also, I think Chinchilla and Tree should make Koala, but that's just me. I think I'm going to do that one. There we go. Oh, we can do a joint stream and talk of life. I learned that on my own, and then I told her, okay, that's true. I did learn about the Claire and Dale information on my own and shared it with her. But I did learn that today. Change element. Thank you. Thank you. All right. I'm not going to lie. That was a really long Lucy, and I'm a little bit afraid that I wasted up my cards on her. But we shall see. Got to do the void with the... Yeah. So I was looking at that card. I'm not going to be able to show it to you again, the Shadow Prelate, but I thought it looked like the Predator because Fortnite added the Predator skin today. And then I realized that they actually have a Predator card already in-game. So it's just 2 cards that both look that way. And then I realized Shadow Prelate, I think, is like from... what is... The makers of WoW. Blizzard. I think it's from StarCraft. The Shadow Prelate. But who knows? Alright. We're in a good spot. We changed at the right time. Let's hope we have the heart of the cards on our side. I think I'm going to use this final form here. But I want to do at least one or 2 combos because I want to get them out. I think I should be close to enough. Close. Well, let's do that one. Yeah. Favorite TV shows and movies. Oh, goodness. Okay. Other than The Bachelor. Yeah, no, I don't watch The Bachelor unless somebody makes me. Although, I should take that back. I don't watch The Bachelorette unless somebody, meaning my wife, makes me. I'll sometimes watch The Bachelor because there's a nice ratio there of men to women. No, I'm kidding. I'm going to get in trouble for saying that, guys. You didn't hear that. There we go. That's what I wanted. For myself, long-term favorite movie is this movie called The Game. It came out in 1997, starring Michael Douglas. And it's an interesting movie that has a lot of twists and turns, and you don't really know how it's going to end. And even when you think it's over, it's not, type of a thing. So I really like that movie. I also like The Truman Show. Again, movies that make you kind of think are the type that I enjoy. For TV shows, I have a wide variety of shows I like. There's shows that I can put on in the background and listen to over and over and over again. For example, The Office. Obviously, I've watched that half a dozen times. Same thing with Community, where I just rewatched Community. I have to say, though, I know a lot of people give crap to the 4th season when they took the creator of the show out of it and fired him. But I think the worst season is season 6 when they were on the Yahoo screen. It felt like a completely different show, and I realized what it was. The thing that made that show work so well was having all of the characters be in the same class. So they always had that same thing that they were doing together and studying for. And so the fact of the matter of them no longer having a shared class and people leaving the show, obviously, too, really, for me, lowered the quality of the show. So, anywho, Community. Those are the comedy sides. I really like true crime. I think I'm gonna do that one. So like the Making a Murder series on Netflix was a lot of fun for me. And let's go this way so I can see what I want to choose. I think we're gonna do that one. The Mindhunter, which is not really a true crime, but it kind of is. That's telling you about profilers for the FBI and how they found serial killers and things like that. Someone asked if I watched Game of Thrones. No, I have not watched Game of Thrones. Have not read the books. That's I liked the Lord of the Rings series, but never got into the Game of Thrones stuff. Guys, I'm going to be in a worse spot than I was last time. And I don't know what to do about this. I'm going to have to switch back to healer. It's not the end of the world because I still have at least one final form card that I can use. My hope is that Xanthar is not also Master Healer because that will be a wipe for sure. The best option would be if he is a Master, the green one. Elementalist, is that what that is? Okay, this is not that bad, but it's not going to help me too much. And then I'll switch to Tiebreaker for my last one rather than Master Elementalist, if I get that far. We got to get that far first. It's not looking good so far. Okay. Here's that one first. Not good, not good. Not good, not good. I don't think we're going to wipe, guys. We are going to wipe. It's just the way it is. It's going to be on this turn right here. Oh. Oh. Life. That's life, guys. I am sorry. I did not beat Ella today. But you know what? This game is about trying and trying again. I'm going to take those cards out because they did not help me. I thought they might, and they were not good. Oh, these are in level order, so I got to go to the end here. Take those ones out. Learn my lesson. I normally don't put those in, but I decided to try it, and that was a fail on my part. All right. Well, before I finish off, I might as well do a battle against Ivana. I'm thinking about a new series for the YouTube channel, which I play RuneScape. I think I mentioned that on my last Twitch channel. And I play RS3. I don't play old school. I'm sorry, but I like to watch people who play old school. I'm weird like that. So one of the guys I follow on YouTube and watch his videos, he does these series where he will try to grind for a specific drop, and his video is showing all the kills he did to get that drop. And so I was thinking of doing something similar for doing a series on getting a boss card from every single boss that's in the game. I just got Ivana earlier today. I didn't even realize, but I got Ivana. But the idea would be I just start with whoever the first boss is here, Chloe, I think. Yeah, Chloe. And keep fighting her until I win her boss card, and then move on to Ivan, I think. Oh, Vlad. It's close. And Bridget or Harmony. I don't know their names, guys. I'm going to stop talking. But just go through and try to get one of each boss card and do a series like that. The only thing stopping me from doing that right away is the fact that UndrDawg does not have Lucky. And I feel like Lucky's going to make that be a lot easier and a lot faster of a series than any other option I have. So just a random idea I had. But before I go, I'll do a couple rounds of Arena here, and you guys can get a look at my Arena deck in action. What I've learned, and I'll just kind of speak through my mind here so you guys can have an idea of what I do. Most of the people I play will use their final form on turn 3. So I need to get myself leveled up for final form on turn 3. So even though I can use this energy and combo it with Space Guardian or Knight, I'm sorry, with Superhero or Knight and get Space Guardian, or even transform a bot and get that one, I'm not going to do any of those. I'm going to purposefully combo Superhero with Sir Lancelot, which is a worse combo, but it gives me 3 combo orbs. So that way my combo orbs are full, just like El Hef's, and now I can use my Gunslinger to actually beat him. Had I done the other way, I would have done more damage to actually I wouldn't have done any damage because he had a Hydrobot pop up, but I would have potentially done more damage to him, but I would have only had 4 combo cards and would have lost on that turn. So that's what I've learned with where I'm at now in this arena matches, is everyone gets their final form on turn 3. So I have to get my final form on turn 3. And at this point it's kind of luck based, where sometimes I will get it and sometimes I won't. Just depends on when I get that card. So here I already have my 3, so this time I can kind of try something a little bit bold. And I lucked out that Elhef did not get his because I did not get mine. So now I can do something like this and hope to kill him right here. And I did. So lucked out again. Try to play you if you show up in a couple of tiers. Remind me, what is your name again, Trillhouse? Let me scroll up. Dustmaster. Oh man, you want me to? Okay, if I see you, Dustmaster, I will play you. I'm not gonna fight Andersam. I'm gonna go against Ivan here. Yeah, tiebreaker typically is the poor man's best way to play this game. However, what you'll notice is as you get to the very top tiers, everyone switches to Master Healer because you're actually able to survive the first final form with the Master Healer. So right now I'm going to lose unless Ivan does not get 3. Okay, so I have a chance still. That's good. It doesn't really matter. Now, the thing that's going to matter here is what his final form is, because he's got 43 health, which means I need him to use a final form that has high attack and low defense. And I lucked out. We're good, just barely. But there's my victory. Yeah, if you want to be able to really see an increase in your ranks, you need to be using tiebreaker. And look who we have here, Mr. Dustmaster himself. We're going to fight you, and you're going to kick my butt probably. Look at that. You have 3,200 versus my lowly 1,800. This is not even going to be a challenge for you. Oh my goodness. Start out strong. And I don't think I really have any chance here, but we're going to see. Oh yeah, yeah. All right, so you're going to use a final form. So in this situation, I don't have any cards that are going to be able to do 37 damage to him no matter what. So sometimes I will try to find my best defense option and hope that they don't have a crushing blow like you had. So never mind. but hope I'm able to resist it. But there was not a really good chance that I'd be able to anyway. Have I faced Ian? Yes, I face you all the time, but I'm probably going to face you right now, actually. Oh, no. Yeah, I really, Martin, I appreciate facing your deck. It's one that I can beat maybe about half the time, which is better than most of the decks I come against. So anytime I see yours on there, Ian, I do play against you. So thank you, and probably you can do the same with me, I'm guessing. Yeah. That makes sense. Okay, so I'm in one of those situations again where I did not get a final form, so I want to get my best defense I can do. Right now it looks like 30, but I'm just going to double check with this one. Yeah, so I'm going to use 35-30 and hope. Oh, Dante. You snooze, you lose, bud. You snooze, you lose. Oh, I'm sorry, I must have missed a couple comments here. Jordan was asking if Dust can post his deck onto Discord. Yeah, people have been sharing their decks on there. It's kind of fun. Okay, so this is one of the sucky options I have. Oh, my screen turned off. Let's turn the brightness back up a little bit. So Jacob and Daniel both use Master Healer, and even though Daniel has 46 health, which would make him have the lowest amount of health of these three, I'm going to choose Lacoste because I have a slightly higher odds of beating him because his health is going to be a lot lower thanks to him using the Master Alchemist type. This is a halfway decent hand, so I'm going to keep it. And now I have to decide. I think we're going to do that because, yeah, the other one is like a 31-19, and that's not a good combo against Lacoste. So Lacoste usually takes 3 turns, and then he does his final form. I look out there, so I'm usually able to get one more attack in against him because 42 health. Oh, see, now normally I would do one more attack, but because all of these cards are going to do low combos and I die, I have to use my Banshee now and hope that he uses a low combo. And he didn't, so I'm lost. Bummer. Lost by 1, guys. Lost by 1. Rip. So I think that's it. Show you guys where I'm at currently. Rank 28. You need to be 26 to get into the next tier, and I don't think I'll make it there. I've been hovering around here for a while. I do think, though, at the end of this week, if I look at the vault here, I've got 780 skulls, and with my current ranking, I will not have enough. Bummer. I need to get into rank 2 in order to have enough to buy an Onyx card. So it'll probably be another month from now until I actually have my next Onyx card. But yeah, that's pretty much it. I'll show off my arena deck real quick, and then I'm probably going to sign off. So I currently have these 4 cards as my final forms. If I go back to my upgrade cards and sort these by rarity, so I have a couple options here. Obviously Master Alchemist can be fused, but he's a curse card, so I don't really want to use him. Same thing with Master's Apprentice. She's a defense card, so I really don't want to add her. So really my only option is Master Y here, which has a 31-23, which is not that great of a critical strike card, but it's better than nothing. So that long term will be one of my next upgrades. It'd be great if I could do one of these guys. I'd use that Crushing Blow, or the Zombie Bear, I think. Oh no, he's an Absorb, never mind. But I got to use what I got here, so I'll probably be adding Master Y long term, but right now I'm working on the Heroic so I can get more Onyx cards. So here's my arena deck. I've got those 4, and then I've got a bunch of fused cards here, as you can see. And then my unfused gold cards here. I have one more that is it not here? Oh, it must be further down. I have one more that's a level 4, a science. Yeah, there it is. That needs to be leveled up eventually. And that's it. I think long term, though, I'm not leveling it up because when I get the final form card in here, that one's going out. So, yeah. The reason we do the 5 and 30, right now it's 4 and 31, is that gives you the most optimal ratio that, 1, you won't have a hand that's full of all just final forms, but 2, you'll be able to, by your 3rd turn, have at least 1 final form card in your hand. I think it's like a 75% chance, or might be even higher than that, maybe 90% chance that you'll have a final form card in your hand by the 3rd turn if you do a 5/30 deck. All right, but anywho, that's all for tonight. I probably will not stream the rest of this week just because I want to film a video for the YouTube, and I'll have to edit it the next night. So usually one night to film, one night to edit, and then the next day it usually gets uploaded. But yeah, anyway, thank you guys for joining me tonight. I appreciate it. I appreciate all of you guys. Have a good night, and may the luck be on your favor for Arena and Heroics. And hopefully, if I do eventually beat Ella, I will record it and I'll post a video on YouTube for you guys. All right. Take care.